Hey, you wearing your cartoons, Yuri Curry? Say, hey, everybody. Still waiting people to come in. Still waiting on people to come in. If anybody come in. Probably chose the wrong day to go live. Oh yeah, let me moisturize your hair real quick. That's all. That's all I'm gonna do.
Like they said, what would happen to our show if we didn't all work together? If we don't work as a team, there's no show. So, teens, ready for our adventure? Uh-huh. Yeah. Guess so. We're at a very special talent contest in the jungle.
Hey y'all. I'm about to moisturize your hair. Had to get on live, y'all. Your girl was bored. Alright, let me get on live so they can have a little content too. Hey. Hey, Rockwell girl. Hey. Much rather than Journey Dry Scout. Hey, Nana. Y'all say happy birthday to my Nana. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, girl. Yeah, it's my Nana birthday, period. Can't tell her nothing. Tell Nana happy birthday, y'all. Hey, Miss Gloria. Hey, everybody. Hey, John. Y'all. Y'all know I'm bad with names. Y'all tell my Nana happy birthday. She in the chat. I might go live when she get home so y'all can tell her happy birthday face to face. Y'all want that? Y'all want me to do that when she get home from work?
Hey, wait a minute. Now who looks more talented?
On second thoughts, you look more talented than
Thank y'all for oh, thank you. Her name's Journey.
I like to make up my own fairy tales.
Then you should do that.
How everybody doing today?
What should you do?
Your girl was bored.
Maybe you're the talented one.
I can dance.
Nana said thank y'all, everybody.
Then let's enter you in the contest.
My day going good. I don't really have much to do. I already did a little studying for my eyes out. So I was like, let me get on live because I didn't even make no video. Y'all, please give me some video ideas because I don't know what to be doing. Like, I don't really go nowhere, y'all. Just do the same thing. Just be in the house, study a little bit. Like, right now. So give me some ideas y'all got for me. Y'all, I got my first collaboration, period. Y'all gonna see it soon. Still waiting on it to get here. So y'all, please, but getting out. Trying to find another bar, y'all. Hold on. Oh, Journey. Let me see. Man, I can't find no signal. I guess because it's about to rain. I guess. I don't know, y'all. Let me see. Can y'all hear me?
Beautiful. I give them 1 star. And now.
I might have to go in the living room. Let me see. Is the signal better out here? Can y'all hear me? I still don't see another bar pop up yet. Y'all let me know in the chat. Can y'all hear me? Okay, it's better. Okay, we're gonna sit out here. I'll be right back, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Get everything together, honey. Come here, you ain't care. All right, we back, y'all. Okay. Period. We back and we better. We better and we back. So how everybody's day going today? Y'all, please give me some YouTube ideas. Some like sit down ideas. Where the heck that comment just went? Oh, there you go. Missing Boy. Now he's not here with us today, y'all. He with his daddy. Trying to get some curls on here. Storytime's hair tutorial. Nolly here with you. Okay. I would do story times, y'all, but I don't really know. I don't really have many story times. I told y'all a lot of my story times that I think are pretty like worth telling for real. For real. It's going good, and you? My day going pretty nice. I can't complain really. It's Nana's birthday, so that's good. My birthday coming soon. Oh yeah, y'all. Somebody in my last video asked me to make a registry. I don't know if y'all seen that on my page. I made a registry like for housewarming, but it's only like 9 things on there. So if y'all want to check it out, y'all can. It's on my community tab. But the next video I'll post it in the description. Well, I guess I can put it in the description of this live too. So yeah, I made me a little registry. Nothing too crazy. Everything on there probably like $25 and under. Just to make it feel more homey here, how we like it and stuff. But I just made it because somebody asked me to. But if y'all do purchase something, it's very much appreciated. I'm not doing nothing to Jenny here, y'all. I'm just combing it out and moisturizing because y'all, she got some dry. Y'all know she got that dry skin, and her scalp is no better. It be super dry. So I just try to moisturize it and then comb it out so it doesn't get too knotty. And yeah, that's what I'm doing. But it looks like in the back it's getting a little thin. It's not falling out, but it's just getting thinner. I guess it is falling out, huh? Yeah. Probably is. Probably. Dang. Y'all went outside a few minutes ago. Them mosquitoes tore me up in one little instant. And one little minute. I need to do something to my hair, y'all. I don't know what I want to do to it. I probably want to braid it up soon or something. So, how everybody doing today? I know some of y'all said that y'all doing good. Y'all at work or what y'all doing? What y'all doing? Let me know what y'all doing. What's the vibes? Y'all got any questions about the move or anything? I know y'all asked me a lot of questions the other day for my Q&A. Y'all got any questions or anything? I'm gonna put a little side part in her hair. Give it a little. Give it a little. Give it a little. Period. Y'all, I be forgetting Gigi be outside. Still getting used to Gigi being with me again. I be leaving Gigi outside. She's so adorable. Just like her mommy. Oh, thank you. Oh, y'all off today. Period. And you just got off. Period. I know that's right. And I wish I was getting off. I need a job. I need me a job, honey. Do any of y'all got YouTube channels I can check out? Cause I like subscribing to smaller YouTube channels because they're more realer. They're more real than big YouTube channels. I don't really follow too many big YouTube channels anymore at my age. Y'all can't believe your girl gonna be 21. 21, can't go to South America. I'm 21 with no kids. 21 with no kids. Journey said, Mama, you too late for that. And say thank you, Journey. Everybody's like, you're so cute, Mommy. Y'all leave a like for Journey. Leave a like for Journey. Y'all, she laughing at everything. Like, who is you? Where you come from, Glory? Where you come from, Glory? Girl, I've been waiting to start. Man. I don't even know what to post. What kind of content you want to do? Maybe I can give you some ideas. Yeah, her hair is so long. Yeah. This girl hair been growing since she been in the womb. It still haven't stopped growing yet. But like I told y'all, it's like extending out in the back a little bit. Y'all see that? Like right here. Y'all, when Nolly was this age, when he was 6 months, like all this was gone. It was like just a bald patch. So I'm really not surprised, but it's not like she still got hair, but it's like real thin. My birthday is August 29th, y'all. Period. Big 21. Can't tell her for anything, honey. Well, you can tell me happy birthday. Bye, 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 bye. 22-year-old mommy in the army. Oh, that's what I'm going to. Yes. But I like makeup and stuff. So, do you want to do lifestyle content or you just want to do makeup and stuff? Y'all, don't forget to like the live, please, so more people can join, so your girl can make a little money. Thank you. So you want to do lifestyle or what you want to do? Hey, you must have had her sleep on her back. That's why. Y'all, she do sleep on her back a lot. But she mostly sleep on her side. So I was really surprised by that because she mostly sleep on her side and not really on her back. But I think like as she get older, she likes to sleep. Like ever since she came back from her dad, I guess I don't know how he was making her sleep. But ever since she came back from her dad, she likes to sleep on her back. So, but before that, she used to love to sleep on her side, which she still does, if I'm making sense. My son's birthday August 29th. He turning 1. Period. August 29th, gang. What's his name? Thank you. Y'all. Y'all so sweet. Y'all, it's not my birthday today. It's my Nana birthday today. Our family's birthdays are mostly in August. Yeah. Y'all do not forget to check out our registry. I put it in our community tab for housewarming. It's only 9 items on there, so please go check it out. And nothing over $25. That would be so nice, so sweet. But you already know. I am gonna give it out of right now. Just something to help us out. His name is Wilson. Oh, that's so cute. That's real cute. Thank you. Y'all don't know what the heck I'm doing for my birthday. I really don't. Look at Journey already trying to sit up. Stand up, I mean. When she sit up, y'all, she be having her whole head up and everything. She thinks she grown. I wish I could show y'all. Like when she lay on her stomach, she be like sitting up and everything. But I can't show y'all right now. Yeah, I thought I heard somebody talking. I'm like, what's TV? It's the TV. I wish I had some rubber bands. I would put a little styling Journey here. But I don't even got that. I don't even got that, honey. Little one, let's do. I'll put a little ponytail right here. Yo, she's so cute. It's okay. We'll get there. We'll get there when we get there. Oh, I'm so bored. I wish I can go. I wish I had Nolly here. That boy be keeping me busy, y'all. All right, Johnny. Don't he keep us busy, Mama? He keeps us busy, don't. Busy, don't. So, when I asked one of y'all, well, when I had a vlog the other day, I asked like how many people were married and how long y'all been married. Y'all, I have so many married subscribers and they've been married for years, y'all. Like, I seen one was like we've been married for 36 years. I've seen we've been married for so many years, and with many kids. Like, I love that for y'all. I love that y'all married. I love that y'all put away. I love that y'all married. Period. What are y'all doing? What are you doing for your birthday? Any plans? No, honey. I don't have any plans, y'all. I wish I could do something planned, but most likely it's not gonna happen. I mean, I would plan something with Jada, but 9 times out of 10, her husband gonna do something with her. So, yeah. How do you feel moving away from your family? Well, I'm with family now, but I feel like from moving with my twin sister and her daughter and her husband, it's okay. It's like an adjustment, only from like country to city. That's the only adjustment, really. And not seeing her every day, but I'm still getting used to it. It's not bad. I mean, it could be worse, but it's definitely an adjustment. Period. Yeah, I don't have no plans for my birthday though. Not as of yet. If I have any, probably won't. Most likely. But I could probably do something with myself. Maybe. Maybe. Y'all, this live, I'm sorry, this live so boring. I don't know what to do. Just how I don't know what content to make. Like, but I know y'all need y'all content. I just don't know what to make. Cause like y'all, we literally be doing the same thing every day. Like we wake up, I get ready, I straighten up. If something messed up, I study and get back in bed. Wait on my nana to come home. We eat. That's the end of the day. That's all I'll be doing. So, what kind of content do y'all want? Like, I don't know about no story times and all that, y'all. Because I don't have any story time. For real, for real. I really don't. Like, I told y'all about Nolly already. When I had him. Well, I told y'all how I got pregnant with Nolly. I never told y'all how I gave birth. But I don't really remember that, honestly. Too much of it in detail. Y'all see Journey being bored. Y'all, I got a question. Like, do y'all be going, like, if y'all, like, say y'all join my channel, like, in the last 3-4 months, did y'all go back on my channel and watch my old videos? Let me know y'all did that, because every time I find a new channel that I really like, I always go back and watch their old videos at some point. Like, especially if they haven't posted in a while, I'll go back and watch their old videos. But I know I'm pretty consistent, so. Do you still run where you are now? Y'all, I don't have nowhere to run. Literally, the highway is like right there. So if I run, I'll have to run on the highway. Or I can run in grass. But it's not really, I mean, I could run in the grass. But the grass been wet because it's been the storm. So I really don't have nowhere like actually to run. Like, and I can't just go to the park or nothing like that. So I mean, I would go to the park so I can exercise and stuff, but can't do that. Just to get out the house, you know. Being in the house could be very depressing, and I don't want to get depressed, but we don't have no choice. Sorry, Journey. I am not mean to hit you. You can maybe make an organizing video. Yeah, I could make an organizing video, for sure. I don't really have anything to organize right now, though. I just gotta get those boxes out of here still. Still waiting to do that. I could do a day in the life video. Yeah, I could. Yeah, I'll just start, like, I don't know. Of course, I'm gonna vlog for y'all, like, when I have something, like, special going on, like, when I'm actually getting out of the house and stuff, like, when the kids have appointments or stuff like that. But as of right now, y'all, my days look the exact same. Like, the exact same. So, and I don't have Nolly either, so it's just me and Journey, so it'd be pretty quiet in here. Nothing really be going on. I only had Nolly twice since I've been here, like 2 days since I've been back. He been with his daddy and stuff, so I'm not really trying to mess that up for him. Cause I know he don't like to be cooped up in the house anyway, so I really don't mind him being over there because he can actually like have fun with his cousins and stuff. So yeah. But if he over here, he probably gonna drive me nuts because he's so bored. Here. Here, stop digging in your eyeball. Y'all, when I go to the store, I'm probably gonna try, look at Jenny, y'all. She's trying to hold her bottle so bad. Show them you can hold your bottle, mama. At least for a minute. Why do kids do that? You see, she's trying to grab it, but when I try to let her hold it, oh, there she go. Big girl, big girl. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She's the big girl. She's my girl. Y'all, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I don't really let people follow me on Snapchat too much because, like, my Snapchat is like real daily. So probably Instagram and TikTok. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok, Annie. I think I'll see my sister maybe in September, right before she leaves, because she already have a leaving date. I'm not gonna tell y'all because she probably gonna tell y'all her next vlog, but it's sometime in September. So, and she was planning on coming here and spending a couple days with us in September, but it's pretty like she still has so much to do, so I don't even know if that's gonna be able to happen, which I hope it does. I hope I get to see her again before she leaves. But I don't know if that's gonna. I don't know if that's a certain thing, you know. Which I'm kind of sad. Yo, Jenny got this thing where she now when she's sleepy she'll squeal. Here, here's your bottom. Why you holding on me so tight, girl? Period. Hey, princess. Y'all be so tired all day. I don't know what be making me so tired. I don't do nothing. Like, I haven't done nothing. Like, it's only, like, because we only been here, like, a week and a day. Or a week and 2 days now. So, I don't know. I don't know why I feel so long. Thank you. Yeah, I hope I get to see her before she leaves, too. Yeah, I only been here a week and a day, but it feels so much longer. I don't know why. I guess because I just been in the house. I've been out a couple times. I went to the stores a couple times, but for the most part, I've just been in the house for every day. But it's not good for the brain. Really not. She is 5 months old on the 8th. She is 5 months old. So on the 8th, she'll be 6 months old. Right, Yernie? I've been watching your videos from the beginning. You're doing great, honey. I wish nothing but blessings come into y'all. Awesome. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you, Princess. Johnny, she said you're so beautiful. She said you're so beautiful, mommy. I am. Wait. Let me answer the question. How have a baby girl? Have a baby girl. She'll be 4 months on the 23rd. Period. Zalea birthday is July the 23rd. Period. 23rd gang. How is it having? Is that your only kid or you have more kids, Brittany? How old are you? I am 21 on the 29th of this month. And I have 2 babinos. I have a little son and I have her, Journey. My son's name is Denali. He's not with me right now. He's with his father. I am still pregnant. My due date is on Saturday. Period. You nervous? You nervous to have your baby? Is you nervous, girl? Yeah. Keep it that way, honey. Just have 1. 2 is a little strenuous. 3, I don't even know. I don't even want to find out on it. Not right now. Not no time soon. You having twins? Ooh, me and my sister are twins. My sister has 5 kids. Is she still breathing? 5 kids? Is she still breathing? Me and my sister are twins. Her name's Jada. Me and my sister are twins too. Period. How are you? How old are y'all? Your mom has 12 kids. Lord. She was getting to the business and we 29. Okay. Y'all grown women. Period. My mom has 16. Y'all, that's one thing. They always be saying, like, our generation so grown, our generation, blah, blah, blah. But what about y'all? We're not gonna start about y'all. Y'all was popping that cat early. So why y'all talking about age? Y'all, here she go with that squealing jump. I'm 19 pro, have no shame about it. I have no shame about it, honey. Wait. I think Brittany the one with the 4 month old. Yeah. Oh, you 19? Yeah, I had my first kid when I was 18. I got pregnant when I was 17, y'all. So your girl was popping the cat very early in life. No shame in my game, honey. At least I take care of my baby. Some people, they get pregnant and they abort the children. Me, on the other hand, I never did that. I just took my losses and had my kids. Even with Journey, y'all. Y'all, I'm promising you, when I was pregnant with Journey, I didn't know who her daddy was. I was shooketh. I did not know what to do. Journey, here, boo-boo, Katie. Here, boo-boo, Katie. Here, boo-boo, Katie. 7 in total because I have 5. Wow. Wait, what? I thought you said you only have 2 kids. Wait, she just pregnant. You just pregnant right now, but you have 5 already. Baby, you're a strong one, ain't he? Yeah. I don't know. Are you married or are you a single mom? Because if you're a single mom, all bonnets to you. All bonnets out to you, ain't he? And same. Period. Yep. Got pregnant when I was 18. Yeah, I can't believe I really had a kid when I was 17. Y'all, I didn't know what the heck I was thinking. And I was excited about it too. Anything to make my man happy. Never again. Here, Journey. Never again. Granny must be home. I see Duke. I am married. Period, honey. How long you been married? Well, that's good. I'm glad you're married. Because, baby, if you take care of them kids by yourself, honey, you're a warrior. You're still a warrior because you're still taking care of them. You're married or not, you're still taking care of them kids. And you got to see them every day. My husband wanted quadruplets. Girl, that man asking for the lifetime. He not even asking for a world. He asking for the universe. Y'all, if I get married, I'm literally only having one more kid. One more kid. One more. I've been married 3 years. So, how old is your oldest kid? And are they all your husband kids? I mean, it really don't matter, but I'm just you. Because both my kids don't got the same daddy. She got her own daddy, he got his own daddy, everybody got their own daddy. You need to go to sleep, hon. Johnny, this phone call. All that squealing. My oldest is 4. So you telling me you had 7 kids in 4 years? Girl, you popping and dropping and locking it and show stopping it. Y'all not playing any. 7 kids in 4 years is crazy, girl. You're doing a damn thing. You ain't missed a year yet. So how many kids y'all want in all? So how many kids y'all want in all? And 2 babies are not my husband. Oh, okay. Wait, so you have more sets of twins, or you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2? Like, that's crazy. Like, if you was pregnant all them time. Here, boo. Nah, for real. Good luck to you. You babies are blessed from God. Thank you. Yeah, they are definitely a blessing from God. He wanted 10. I wanted 2. So he married. So okay. So you had your 2 kids, and he's like, "Babe, I want to have 2. I want to have 10 more kids." That's literally what came out of his mouth. And I know you ain't look at it and say, "Okay, babe," because that's what you did. That's exactly what you did, and that's what you're doing. You're giving this man a lot of kids. So you looked at that man. You said, "Yes, that's what we gonna do, babe." I just had a baby 8 months ago, and it was what? I had a baby 8 months ago, and the on before it is 15. Wait, okay. Okay, I think you're saying. Hold on, y'all. Let me get them together. She always do this when she's tired. She squeals so bad. I don't know why. She just started this like a couple weeks ago. No, she literally just started this week. I don't know. Okay, so you have an 8-month-old and you have a 15-year-old. That's what I'm getting from that. The one before that. Okay. You're so pretty. Thank you. Okay, question. Are you planning on staying in the RV looking at a house? It takes time. Okay, so oh, this girl is crazy. It's not that serious. It's not that serious. Okay, so Monique, my plan is to live here for, I don't know, y'all, like really until I get out of basic training. Whenever I get out of basic training, like I plan on moving probably back to Augusta, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, probably gonna move back to Augusta, find me a nice place, cause I want to be stationed in Augusta. So I'm probably gonna get stationed at Fort Eisenhower, because I already know that base and stuff. I know that base because I lived on that base when I was married to my husband and all that. Stop spamming my comments, please. Thank you. Before you get blocked. Don't do that. So, here. Here, Bubba Caddy. Here, one. Here, one. So, I'm definitely gonna probably go back to Augusta, live in, go to base. Go on Fort Eisenhower. You say your dad, the baby never threw up on you. They don't threw up on their dad. Well, that's what you get for one of them kids. That's exactly what you get. And you just gave them all the kids in the world, like, babe, okay, I give you the baby. I give you a bag. Are you like a stay-at-home mom though? Cause I know that's a lot of work, for sure. I never want to be a stay-at-home mom. When I was younger, I always wanted that, but now that I actually have kids, no, I do not want to be a no stay-at-home mom. Yeah, I told him, I said, if Billy L keep doing that, he getting blocked. I guess he stopped. He don't want to get blocked. He want to see our beautiful faces, I guess. Oh, Yearn. It's okay, my Yearn. Y'all, my kids are so dramatic. Oh, I know being a stay-at-home mom gets boring. It gets boring, and you like working so hard, like oh mom, can I have this? Give my crying here. I fell in the water. Like leave me alone. Go to bed, please. Please go to bed. It's like nap time is the most glorious time, but you be so tired from nap time, you can't even do what you really need to do. That's why when you step out of the house, when you go to work, that's your peace. That's your alone time for real. You forget you at work for real. You having such a good time. But I haven't worked since I had Journey really, so I miss work real bad, real bad. Hey, have you stopped breathing? No. Oh, have you stopped breastfeeding? Mine is strictly breastfed. The only thing will keep her calm. Okay, so yeah, Journey was strictly breastfed till she was. How old were you, mommy? 4 months. 4 months. Yes. So she was breastfed for 4 months, and she did not take the bottle. Every time I gave her a bottle, she would gag on it. She was not doing it. So my baby, her daddy was like on my tail like every day, like give her the bottle, give her the bottle. I'm like, bro, she not taking it. She crying every time I give it to her, and she acting like she's like about to die, gagging on it. So I'm like, what is going on? So I told the doctor, they was like, well, some babies are like that. We tried so many different bottles. I already don't got no money, so I'm spending the money that I don't have to buy her bottles to try, and she's not taking them. So I'm like, what is going on? Like, I can't go back to work. I can't do nothing. So finally, I start one day. I was like, okay, so you're at a good age. Like, y'all know 4 months is the mark where breastfeeding really don't. After 4 months, they already got the nutrients they gonna get for their brain or whatever. So one day I had to sit down and not feed her, like literally not feed her all day. All I had to do was try to give her the bottle. Like, this girl was hungry as heck, y'all. She was crying so hard. Like, I felt so bad, and I didn't want to do it because when she was like younger and she couldn't see anything, I wanted to wait till she could see a little bit, and it really didn't benefit her no more. So I did it when she was 4 months old. And then after that, like, it took like a couple days for her to actually take the bottle. So that's why in the vlog when her daddy came, she was crying so bad because she really, that whole day, she wouldn't take the bottle. But I was trying to make sure she was like still good, like when her daddy came. So I didn't give her no boob or nothing, and she was just so hungry. That's why she was crying like that in the video when he picked her up. But I was telling him like she was hungry or whatever. But like when she went with him, she really had no choice but to take the bottle again. Wait. Hold on, Yari. Want some more bottle? I know you're not even hungry. Here, boy. Which I already knew, y'all. She do, like, as long as I knew she would take it, then I was okay. Like, I knew she would take it and eat, so I was okay with sending her with him, even though she didn't eat yet, because eventually she'll get hungry enough, she'll eat. So when she got back, y'all, this girl was bottle fed. She was good. Like, she was Gucci. Like, he sent me videos of her eating. Like, I was checking on her constantly. I was telling him like, you can bring her back if she's not eating. But eventually, like, her and her daddy bonded, and she was good. But I didn't really mind. Like, a lot of people was get on my tail about sending her with him and the way she was crying. But y'all, I understand that he didn't know her or nothing. But I feel like as long as he was like, because he was going to his parents' house, and the only reason he didn't meet her yet is because he lives in Texas, which is so far from Georgia. So that's why it took him so long, because he had to get his money up, and he was moving and stuff to even get the flight to come down there. So when he did get the money and come and got time off from work, he came, because he works 2 jobs, y'all. So he had to find the time, like, and get approved for the time to even see her. But they were going to his parents' house, which y'all know she already been met a lot of times. So that's the only reason I was so comfortable with that. But yeah, when she got back, the girl was fully bottle fed. She barely even liked the nipple now. Like, I give it to her sometimes, but most of the time she bite me anyway. And I be trying to box my 15-year-old. Her mouth drains my energy. Yeah, I don't know that much yet. My oldest is 2 years old. I'm not in the teenage phase yet. Don't even get me started. I don't even know yet. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Thank you. My breast milk dried up. I was so upset. She could be teething. She's not teething yet, y'all. I always make sure I try to like touch her gums and see if she like bite down on me, but she really don't. She's not teething yet. She's just tired. I don't know why she started doing that. Look at her. She was just asleep. She's like, get that freaking camera off me, Mom. Mm. Mm. Okay, let me leave her alone. My boss is making me work 24 hours because my daughter won't come in. Because her daughter won't come in and I'm not even on call. The customers be rude. Dang, girl. That's why when I get good, like when my YouTube go up, y'all, I'm gonna like come out with me a whole business. But I already know what kind of business I like. Before I didn't know what kind of business I was gonna do, but now I'm starting to like think of ideas, and I really got a good idea kind of business I want to start in the future. Of course, that'll be after I get settled and in the military and stuff like that. But I have an idea, which give me time to like research and learn more things about entrepreneurship and stuff like that. I'm sorry, girl, that you have to go through that. What you do? Do you do like retail or something? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think she's teething yet, but she could be, y'all, because Denali was teething at 6 months and she 4 months, so it could be starting. Good afternoon, Sparkle Smith. Hey, Pinky Smith, how you doing, y'all? Pinky Smith, my girl. That's my girl. My baby girl. His first tutu from 4 to 5 months, and now he is 8 months, and 2 more teeth popped out of his gums last week. Start teething 4 to 5 months. Oh yeah. I'm not saying that's not impossible, but I do be checking to see if she's teething or anything, because I got the Orgel on deck, the baby Orgel on deck, because I know when those teething start coming, they do get fussy. But now that I say that, she has been extra fussy at night and hard for her to go to sleep. So she might be starting to teeth, y'all, but probably not getting too bad. But it's not that bad right now. But I'm glad y'all said that, so I can keep that in the back of my head, because that could be possible and could be possibly happening. She must be out of her mind. Yeah, she must be. Oh, you work at a bank, girl. I don't know. Just pray before you go in there, because you need your job. You got 7 kids. You need your job, honey. And you're pregnant, so you need to pray, because I know them hormones, you be ready. What size is the chair covers for the covers? What size is the chairs for the covers? Y'all, this is like it's like a medium, like a 3-seater, kind of. The couch is like a 3-seater. She asking about for the registry. It's like a 3-seater, so I would say medium, maybe. Medium. I was gonna use that because I used it with my older kids, but I feel like it numbs the tongue, so I use organic teething oil. Yeah, that's a good point. I never thought about that either, y'all, because they do put their tongue all over their gums, so that could be one. Yes, girl, pray. Walk it off, please. You need your job. Or it could be simply gas. Rub her back and put her on her back. Help. This was, yeah. Could be gas too, y'all. Cause I really haven't been giving her too many gas drops, cause she slowed down on all those hiccups, y'all. So she don't really hiccup too much anymore. But I don't know. And she could be in a stage, y'all know when your kids start acting like they grown, they don't want to sleep, they're trying to fight their sleep. I think she's stepping into that too. So I think everything hitting her at once. So when it's time to go to sleep, She want to fight cat and dog before she even go to sleep. Look at her. Me, there's somebody had to tell me that to think about a few months ago. Yeah, that's smart. So maybe I can look. I think she do have some organic teething gel too. She have both really, because it was gifted to me. Yes, she is growing up. I don't know where. I don't know how. Like, I don't know. I just woke up one day and she was 5 months. Like, girl, slow your roll. Slow your freaking roll, man. So that's your twin. Y'all, everybody says she look like me. I think she look like me, but like not like crazy look like me. But I'm gonna say she don't look like me though. My husband decided to make me upset by dumping body wash on me while I was sleeping. Wow. He did that before you went to work. Trying to be funny. That is not funny. You're so beautiful and have beautiful kids too. Thank you, beauty babe. You're beautiful too. Yes, she do. He said she do like me. I'm not even 40 yet. I'm 38 and I have a 19-year-old, 18-year-old, 15-year-old, and an 8. Girl, you just started over, boo? You had to do what you gotta do. Take care of them, babe. At least you know what you're doing. At least you know what you're doing, boo. Yes, that is a real baby. Is that a real baby? Yes, she's real. She's breathing. She's alive. See her lip moving? This is my girl. Her name is Journey. Y'all always get that a lot. Like, wow, your daughter looks like a doll, baby. Like, she don't look real. She's very much real, y'all. Her name is Journey. My Journey, baby. Y'all, when I leave for basic, I'm gonna miss my kids so bad. Like, I'm gonna miss them down. Y'all do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not on my channel already. And like the live so I can get money. We only got a few more days to payday. All coins count. The 21st is around the corner. Don't y'all want me to enjoy my birthday? Leave a like. Now this one, giving hints because I'll be knowing when it's fussy, it could be anything. Yes, like it literally could be anything. Like you could literally try everything but that one thing that it is. So I appreciate all the hints. I really do. I take criticism very easily. I mean, that's not even criticism. That's constructive criticism, right? Or that's just advice. It's not criticism. Yes, girl. And my 4-year-old decided to put salt in his coffee. Then said not my mom. Y'all got prank wars. Y'all need a YouTube channel. Y'all need a YouTube channel. Y'all really should make a YouTube channel. Like, I'm sure people would like to see that 5 kids running around and she got 2 in the belly. Y'all need to make a YouTube channel. I would definitely subscribe. Can we get to it? Can we get to it, honey? Because I'm ready. Please. Like, I'm telling you, like, make it your next day off. I'm not playing with you, love. I'm not playing. And I need you to come under my video and tell me I made my YouTube channel and I'm the first subscriber. I'm commenting. I'm going to be a viewer. Because I would love to see that. Do you miss your twin sister? Yes, I miss my twin sister down. I miss her down, y'all. I miss her very much down. Very sad that I don't get to see her every day. But life goes on. Life very much goes on. Make sure I didn't miss no comments. 1 or 2. I hope I'm not missing no comments, y'all. Okay, beautiful. Yes, yes, yes. I love watching your content. I love how positive you are all the time. Keep up, beautiful. Keep Keep it up, beautiful, and never change for anyone. Y'all, I would never change. Oh, thank you for tuning into my content and watching my content, because I love that. I love having supporters. I love having a whole family outside of my family. Like, I love y'all. Like, I would never call y'all fans. I would never call, and I hate when y'all call yourself that. Don't call yourself fans, because y'all not. Y'all are supporters. Y'all are supporters of other people like me. So yeah. And y'all, I try to stay positive, but of course I'm human, so sometimes I get discouraged. But when I get discouraged, I'm real about it and I let y'all know. But for the most part, I've learned to be positive, because positivity, I mean negativity, just brings you more down, makes you more depressed. And yeah, and kind of like being sad. You know how they be like, misery love company. I don't want nobody to be sad with me. That's just So yeah, I try to keep it to myself most of the time. But of course, when I come up out of it, I do let y'all know. Like, I talk to y'all about it. Yes, make one. Yes, you're right. Very mature. Yes, you're right. That's very mature of you. Instead of getting mad when someone tries to help you. Oh yes, yeah, I'm very mature for my age. I really never had a chance to be a kid. Even when I was a kid, like, me and my sister always had to take care of my mom, like, emotionally, because she always dealt with depression and stuff. So me and my sister really never had a chance to be kids. And when we were teenagers, we went to school, we ran track, and then we worked. So really never had a chance to be kids. I didn't really enjoy my high school experience. In reality, like, in all honesty, didn't really enjoy my high school experience. I mean, it wasn't terrible high school, but like, I didn't really, get out and have fun or anything. And then when I was at the end, I had got pregnant with Nolly, and I was in an abusive relationship too. My birthday on August 11th, Virgo season, period, boo. Period. Yes, you're right. I be hearing all kinds of new stuff, methods about twins. I heard I heard if something happens to one of them, like death, the other one doesn't want to live. They don't like to live without each other. I don't really know about that, because my sister's living. But I don't think, I mean, of course, if I lose my sister, I would feel hurt and I would feel sad. Go to my school. But I would feel sad if she passed away, but I never experienced that, so I don't know, hun. My grandma, I'm grandma of the year, LOL. Yes, you are, honey. Definitely that. And we love you down. We love you down. I always be like, oh, Pinky Smith said this, Pinky Smith said that. I'd be like telling my mom, like, Pinky Smith just got on my tail. Like, you're part of the family, hun. You can come to dinner every day. When is your birthday? My birthday is August 29th, honey. Did you get those ants under control? Yes, somewhat. I got them under control. But of course I have to really find I guess I have to continue to do what I've been doing. I just been spraying the raid, and they've been gone pretty much. But like, when they pop up, I get them immediately. So they under control pretty much. Like, they're not out of hand or anything, but it's just like, I don't like seeing ants. I don't like seeing bugs. I never had a childhood either, but it's okay. I'm all grown now. I know you missing my girl. You guys are funny and smart. Yes. Having a childhood definitely affects you as an adult. in a lot of ways. But, you know, at the end of it, you just realize, like, you're already an adult, so it's like, oh well. But if you're an immature adult, then it can really hurt you in a lot of ways, because you try to fill those voids of not having a childhood and you're immature in your adulthood. But I'm not like that, and I'm sure you wasn't like that either. But I'm just saying. And yes, baby, I'm missing my sister so bad. Like, I just wish I could give her a I miss her, damn. And thank you for saying we're so funny and smart. Do you feel when something is going on with your twin without telling you, or if something is wrong? Okay, so like, it's like a regular relationship, y'all. Having a twin, in my eyes, isn't like no crazy thing. Like, when something's wrong with me, she knows. Like it's like we can feel each other's energy, like only if we see each other's face, like or the way we text. But like, I can do that with my mom, I can tell that with my nana, I can tell that with anybody I'm super duper close with. I can tell that with anybody I love, because I'm very observant. So that's what I'm saying, it's like a regular family member for me. Like, if my sister texts me in a weird way, like, or say like, oh, I'm okay, then I know like something's wrong with her. Or if I see her face and it look a certain way, I know something wrong with her. So it's not like, but I get what you're saying. Like, you do have a feeling when something not right with your twin, but it's not like a drastic feeling. Like you know how in movies they make like, if your twin sister get punched in the face, like your face hurt. No, it's not like that. It's just like, it's an emotional attachment that you can feel. Like let me call my sister. Like, I don't know. Let me call her. She been acting weird today. She haven't responded to me for real. Like, she haven't like been talking to me, talking about, like, that's unlike her. That's how it is. Yeah, let's not talk about that. I don't like talking about death either. That's me and my sister's birthday. Y'all birthday on August 29th? Period. You gotta text me on Instagram, girl. I gotta see your family. I want to see your family. I want to see your family. I just want to be nosy on your page. Hit me on Instagram or follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you. It's Eli. Let me know when you're ready. Oh, you can have dinner with me anytime, and the kids too. But I'm in California, but you are with them. Yeah, I know. When I heard, when your granddaughter said you lived in California, I was like, dang, they live all the way in California. Y'all, would y'all like me to do like a meet and greet one year? Like, I don't know where I would do it at, but like, would y'all like me to do that? Like, I would do that for y'all, like, cause I want to meet y'all for real in person. Like, I have not met none of my subscribers in person yet. I mean, I know I'm not that big yet, but like, I have not met none of my subscribers in person that I didn't know before becoming a YouTuber. Your birthday is December 21st. How is it having a birthday so close to Christmas? Like, I know they be skimping you on the gifts. Is that your daughter or baby doll? Looks like a real baby. Yeah, she's my daughter. My daughter. Y'all don't forget to like the live. It's 43 of y'all, only 22 likes. Please and thank you. That would help me very much, y'all. That would help me very much. Okay. My Instagram is LIXANDREA08. Y'all, it's a funny thing about my Instagram. My Instagram was, it was 03, but one of my ex-boyfriends changed my Instagram to 08. I don't know why, but they did. Men do weird things. Do you feel comfortable with Denali being with his dad? Okay, so y'all, at first it was kind of challenging for me. Like, I wanted to call him like every hour, like just to see if he's okay, send a picture or something, like what's going on, like hope y'all not in a police chase, like what's going on. But I had to step back because I don't want to frustrate him. I don't want to frustrate him, like, because even when we were together, y'all, he used to always say that I always, like, how you say, like, overstep, like, saying he's not a good dad, and, like, this and that and that. So I had to realize, like, I had to step back, because I don't want to push him away, trying to, like, basically saying he's not a good dad, like, saying, like, make sure you don't do this, make sure you strap him in, make sure you do this, make sure you do that, even though I'm just doing it out of motherhood and being a mother. But I don't want him to feel any type of way. So usually I text his auntie to call him at night and stuff. But y'all, it seems like Nolly be having a good time. He don't be studying me. He be having a good time. Every time I get him back, you know, I have to do the thorough check, and he be cool. He might have scratches on his knee and elbows, but y'all, he's a little kid. He's a 2-year-old kid. And he's in the country, so he gonna get dirty. He gonna get down and get into it. He'll get to it at it. Oh damn. So yeah, I hope that answers your question, Brittany. My brother. Period. That's crazy how y'all birthday fall on the same day. But did you but how does it feel though? How does it feel having your birthday so close to Christmas? I don't know if you already answered that. I'm turning 8 years old. He turned 2 years old. Your brother? Wait, your brother turned 2 years old? Oh, when your birthday though? Wait, you say 21st. But girl, I know they be skimping you your gifts on Christmas. I know they do. Let me know. Okay, got it. Yeah. Go ahead and follow me on there so I can follow you back. My birthday is December the 28th. I'm a Capricorn. Okay. Y'all, I think my ex-husband's birthday. Y'all, I've been through so much. I can't believe I was married at 19. You know. Capricorn. Yeah. Y'all, I'm like trying to step away from the astrology. Like, I'm trying to step away from like correlating people and their actions with like astrology, like zodiac signs and stuff. I'm really trying to step away from that because like it's like kind of impossible to think like everybody acts the same depending on their birthday. But like it's confusing to me because I do see a lot of similarities. But I don't know, y'all. I'm really trying to step away from that because I feel like God made everybody different. God made everybody who they are. My birthday just passed August 3rd. I turned 28. Period. Woo woo. 38. That is a good age. That's a grown woman age right there. I love 38. Oh wait. Happy belated birthday, Pookie. Happy belated birthday. I think the real grown woman age is like, I wouldn't say 32, but I really think it started at 34, 35. Like 35, you like, if you tell somebody you're 35, like you're a really grown woman. You're stepping on necks. Like you're grown. Like period. Nobody can tell you nothing. Nobody can look at you. No, I'm grown, honey. Don't play with me. 35 is that age. Like 35 to 40. And then like when you get in your 40s, it's like, I don't really know. I didn't think that far ahead. But 35, you're stepping on next thing. So, period. You're in your grown woman era. Literally. I'll be right back. Okay. My granddaughter, Kiana, going to be stationed in South Carolina, in Fort Jackson, on the 26th. I'm going to be so sad, but proud of her. So, oh, you had your granddaughter since she was 4 years old? Wow. That's a W grandma. W grandma. And what else was I say? Oh, how's her basic training going? Has she contacted you? And yeah, I'm sure she has. How's her basic training going? So how far are you from the base? Right now I'm so far from base. Like, I'm so far from base. But when I move, I'll be close to base. Cause I want to be stationed in Augusta. That's how I want my home base to be. When I do get, cause I'm going to reserve, y'all. So yeah. Hey. Okay. Have you thought about writing a book? No. I don't even like to read, y'all. I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't even like to write my feelings down. So writing a book is crazy. That's crazy. I'm not writing no book, boo. I can say it, like I can tell people what I've been through, but writing a book, no. Yes, my second baby dad used to get mad when I was calling and checking on her, talking about you ain't gotta call, check on me, but you could kept her if you go and call, do all that. That's what he used to say. Yeah. Yeah, he really got mad at me, y'all. You know, he got mad at me. So I told him I was gonna stop calling and stuff. So since I stopped calling, he been sending pictures of him and stuff. So okay, I just did what he said. So I just want Nolly to be happy. I want him to be good. But I mean, this is what I've been asking for, so I'm not upset or anything. Cause I've been asking for my free time. I've been asking to get Nolly and stuff. But I just gotta respect his wishes. Because if I can imagine somebody constantly like doing that and calling me and texting me and stuff, I think I would be irritated too. But he gotta understand like where we came from. Like our relationship was not the best. That was a terrible relationship. My 8-month-old was born December 4th. I do not know how this is about to go. Oh. Wait, my, what you mean you don't know how it's about to go? Like the birthday? Because it'll be one, yeah. The birthday? Yes, I hate when people say I do certain stuff because I'm a Leo. But it's just because it's me and good idea to step away from matching people's personalities to their astrology. Yes, y'all. Astrology is different. Like when I was younger, I used to really be into astrology. Like not super into it, like not nothing crazy like doing witchcraft or nothing. But I was definitely into astrology. Like I was really into my sign, because they said I was like basically I would be a Virgo if I was still into that. But I don't know, y'all. It's hard because like I wouldn't say like I don't think it's bad to say like oh I'm a Virgo da 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 because like it's just it defines like when your birthday month is like in my eyes, not like so like well I'm this I'm that I'm this I'm that because I feel like everybody different. I feel like everybody different. Everybody choose what they want to do. Everybody choose how they want to feel about certain situations and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't think it's because of the month you were born. I feel like it's all the way you were raised. Everything boils down to the way you were raised and what you experienced in your past. Period. Period, honey. So what y'all want to know about? Like y'all want to know a little bit more because I feel like talking a little bit. What y'all want to know? Like y'all want to know a little bit about my past? Y'all want to know a little bit about like y'all want to know a little bit like about when I was married, when I had my kid, how it was like when I was in a very bad relationship, um, how I was growing up. What y'all want to know about me? What y'all want to know? Don't everybody speak at once. Right, Johnny? Say don't everybody speak at once. She's so tired. Let me see. I know what's doing there. What y'all want me to talk about? You be good. What is the worst thing that has ever happened to you? The worst thing that ever happened to me was, I don't know, y'all. I think the worst thing that ever happened to me was being in an abusive relationship. That's probably the worst thing that ever happened to me, for sure. Like, I feel like that was a whole bad thing. Like, because of so many bad things that happened, I wouldn't just say, oh, one was worse than other. Um, it was all pretty bad. Like, it was a lot of bad things that happened to me. To make me the way I am today. Do a story time. Y'all don't have a story time to do. Like, y'all tell me what kind of stories time y'all want. Like, do y'all want a year and a couple months? And we were only together like 7, 8 months. That's it. What is the best thing that ever happened to you? The best thing that ever happened to me was, honestly, having kids. That was the best thing that ever happened to me. I grew up with a loving mom, but she wasn't there always there. Like, she wasn't always there. Like, she was always there physically, but she was not always mentally there. Like, she was there, but like her mind was always somewhere else. Like, so yeah. So definitely the best thing that ever happened to me was having kids, because it always shows unconditional love. And yeah, I don't have to worry about them getting upset at me and not talking to me and stuff like that. Yeah. Y'all have any more questions? Y'all have any more questions, girls? Girly girl. Y'all please check out my registry in my community tab, cause that'd be nice if y'all could check out those little items for me and help your girl out. It's only 9 things on there, so yeah. And then I could do like a whole unboxing video. I can wait on all the items that everybody get me. It's only 9 things on there. And I could do an unboxing video for y'all. That's something I could do. That'd be good. Can you make up a story time off the top of your head? Birthday, Christmas, and this month, in the same month. Yeah, birthday and Christmas in the same month is crazy. So busy. Your family is so busy. Yeah, I don't know. Let me see. Like, y'all want a deep story time, or y'all want like a funny story time, so I can like categorize it. Like, maybe I could do this. Like, what kind of story time y'all want to do? Like a funny story time, or y'all want to do like a deep story time? Like, y'all want a story time about like in my childhood? Y'all want a story time about in my adulthood, like transitioning from high school? Like, what kind of story time y'all want? Give me a little idea. Whatever I want to do. That's not helping. That's not helping one bit, because I'm already confused what I want to do. Like, there's so much things I could do. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Let me think, y'all. How we gotta think about this? Cause I don't want to get too deep on here. Right now, I don't really care, honestly. I'll talk about anything, but I don't know what y'all in the mood for. What kind of story time I want to do? I could do this story time on like when I moved to like when I finally left Denali Dad and moved to Georgia. Y'all want to hear that story time? Cause that was a really tender part in my life. When I moved to Georgia in 2022. Y'all want to hear that story time? No, that was 2021. No, 22. No, me and Journey dad was never in a relationship. That's why I didn't know who her dad was, because I wasn't in a relationship when I conceived her. So yeah, I either knew it was Journey dad or Denali dad. I already knew it was only them two. But I didn't know which one it was. But I got a DNA test. But now I know they have separate daddies. Okay, so we're gonna do that story time because 2 people say yes. Brittany and Laketa. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, reading is not my strong suit. Laketia. Leketa. Y'all. Anyway. So, okay. So, let's go back to... Alright, it's gonna get a little deep for a little bit. It's gonna get a little sad, then it's gonna get bright, okay? So, let's go back to around this time. That's crazy because, like, we're about the same time. Okay, so, like, save myself. Can you call me Pooh? Oh, you can call me Pooh. Okay, so Brittany and Pooh and Patrice said yes to the video, to the story time. So we're gonna do that. So around this time in 2022, y'all, your girl was in the car with Denali, his daddy, and yeah, it was us three in the car. This is really where it started, when I started like waking up. Wait, I guess I can go back a little bit more. Okay, so me and mom. Okay, so that mean it made me have to go back more and more. Okay, so the gist of the whole thing. Okay, so there was a point where he ended up making me cut off my mom, my sister. I barely talked to my nana and granddaddy. So it's just me and him and Denali all the time. I would barely talk to my family. So it was a point where me and my mom slowly started getting back close. We slowly started actually having a relationship again. So then she started coming around here and there. She never was around too long because, for one, he really didn't like that, and then his grandma always had a problem with her coming over her house. So yeah. So anyway, so me and my mom got back close. So I used to take her to work before I went to work. So I would see her every morning, and she would always be like, "Why do you look so sad?" But she would see like little things, but I would never like come out and tell her like, "Well, I'm in an abusive relationship." But like she would see little things, and she would ask me, and I'll be like, "Oh no, I'm okay." Like she'll see a scratch on me, or like a scratch on my neck, or something like that. But I'll be like, "No, it's all right. It's not that serious." So she really couldn't do nothing if I'm not telling her nothing. So so one day me and Nashawn, oh, I did not mean to say that man's name. So one day me and him and in a car, and we just ride around. And y'all, he had a problem with racing in the car. He has a problem with racing, and he had a Camaro at the time. So we in the car, right? And it was these two girls that pull up beside us. And by the time, y'all, I'm so insecure. Like, he's constantly talking to other girls, constantly cheating on me. Like, I don't know if this man ever physically cheated on me, but I know he cheated like emotionally, like texting, stuff like that. So I'm so insecure at this point. So he was talking to the girls like not talking to them like for real, but he was like, "Let's race," like talking to her like this, like, "Let's race." I was like, "Please," like, mind you, he always had us out late, so it's like probably like 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. So I had Nolly in the front seat because I was trying to put him to sleep because he was tired, and that's usually what I would do. I knew it wasn't right, but I had to do what I had to do because my son had to go to sleep. He don't need to be up all the time of the night. So I'm like, please don't not race while I'm holding Denali in my hand. Like, we in the middle of town. If somebody pull out and hit us, like, we going through the front windshield. Like, come on now. Please don't do that. So I'm actually, like, begging me. Like, I'm literally begging him, y'all. Like, literally begging him. And he still races. He still races these girls. Like, but I'm like, I'm over here like, oh, you know them, da-da-da, you know them. So that's what, like, we got into a little argument at a light, and then he still races them. So when he started racing, I'm tapping him because, like, he's not even listening to me at this point. I'm tapping him, like, please, can you stop racing? Like, can you hear me? And y'all, this man wall off and slapped me on my legs, like, trying to get me to stop tapping him. But he missed and hit Nolly like 2 or 3 times. Y'all, Denali was like screaming so loud, and so I was like, this man just hit my son. Like, that really made me wake up. Like, this nigga just hit my son. Like, I know you did not just hit my son. Okay, you hit me, that's cool, you always do that, but you just hit my son. that literally made me wake up. Okay, so he got mad at me. He was cussing me out all the way home, and he dropped me off, y'all. This man did not come home till like 4 or 5, like 2, 3, 4, 5 in the morning. I don't really remember. But when he came, when he came home, y'all, this is one of my YouTube friends. Y'all go check out his channel. He do like fishing content, stuff like that. But yeah, this nigga wall off and hit Denali. He dropped me at home, and he came back, y'all, and he was just so high and stuff. And y'all, I'm calling, texting him like, why'd you hit my son? Why'd you hit my son? Y'all, he blocked me. He used to always block me. Every time we get into it, he would block my number, block my Facebook, block anything I could text him on. So, and that's one of my pet peeves, y'all. I hate when people ignore me. So it would make me more upset. So this man gonna say, and so he walked through the house. He walked in the house, and I'm like, why did you hit my son? Cause I'm still blowed that the fact he even hit my son. This man gonna say, and this at a time where I used to always like smoke and stuff and stuff like y'all, he used to keep me high like all the time, all day long. So he was like, you okay? Like he was like, are you okay? Like trying to make me seem like I'm crazy. Like, are you okay? Like, are you too high? Are you okay? I'm like, dude, I'm okay. Like, you hit my son. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. You did hit my son. So y'all, he over here cussing at me, fussing at me. He was like, shut the F up. Like, and he was like, basically he was telling me like, shut up or come have sex with me. If you don't have sex with me, then shut up. I'm going to sleep. Period. Like, he didn't want to talk about the situation. So I'm over here crying, cause like I can't believe he really hit my son. Like at this point, I'm realizing like he don't even care to acknowledge it anymore and apologize. So it's like making me wake up. Like he don't even care about your feelings no more. He don't care about how he treat his son. He don't care about none of that. Like, so it kind of made me wake up a little bit. So I told my mom. Well, I didn't tell my mom about that situation. I didn't tell her yet. So it was another situation that really made me wake up, that one. So I was kind of a little bit more awake and like realizing like, okay, I need to tell my mom like what's going on, because this is getting worse and worse. Like this man gonna, really hurt me one day. So I forgot what was that. Y'all, this don't be like flustering my mind when I talk about it. Yeah, I really forgot where I was at. So okay, so yeah, this is why I was waking up. Okay, so then there was another incident that happened before all this happened. Okay, so his grandma used to be abusive to me as well. Like his mom, his sister, I mean not his sister, his mom and his grandma used to be abusive to me as well. Like his mom would call me B's. His mom would like push me sometimes. His grandma would call me H's. Like they were just jumping on the train too. So, and I was living with them, y'all. So it's like I was always getting abused when I was around them. So one day his grandma was like going on her rant pages and stuff and stuff like that, and talking to me all crazy. So I was like, okay. So one day I went to go pick up my mom from work, and she was just like, why do you look so sad? And I was like, I just decided to tell her everything that was been going on. And at first I didn't mention him. I so much put it on the grandma. Like she always be calling me out my name, like she's very disrespectful to me. Like I didn't really so much mention him yet. And she didn't. So my mom was like, I want to talk to the lady, like why she's being so rude to you or whatever. So I told her that my mom wanted to talk to her or whatever, and she was like, well, your mom not coming over here. She don't have nothing to say to me. Your mom don't have nothing to say to me. But I was like, she want to talk to you. She was like, about what? I was like, the way you talk to me, the way you're disrespecting me every day. That's what she want to talk to me about. she was like, oh, she's not coming over here. She's not coming over here. Basically, she didn't want to talk to my mom. She was scared what my mom was gonna say to her. So she never let the lady come over. She was like, because if your mom come over here, I'm calling the police. Because I already told her she can't come to my house. But like, why are you saying that if you're not being disrespectful to me? Anyway, so that happened, and then another incident happened where the grandma was being disrespectful to me, and so I finally like broke down, told my mom everything that was going on with me and him. She's like, I knew it. She was like, I knew it. She's like, I could just tell the way that, you know, you used to be. Like, I could just tell, like, you stopped talking to us and everything. Like, it was just so much, y'all. Like, so much happened in those 2 years. Like, I embarrassed my mom on the internet. Well, I didn't do it. He used my page to do it. It was just so much, yeah. But he literally, so yeah. Anyway, so I'm working out, but I'm sorry. Yeah, it's very traumatic. It's very traumatic for me. You know what? I'm healing. I'm getting better. Some things still affect me, but it's okay. But it's not okay. I don't know why I say that. It's not okay. If y'all going through anything like this, get away. Do not deal with none of this, because like it's not okay for nobody to treat you like that. Like, it's not okay, because it breaks your self-esteem down. It breaks your sense of person down. It's not okay to be in a toxic relationship. It's just not okay. Abusive relationship, I'm gonna say that. Toxic is different because they all like cheat on each other and stuff, but abusive is like a whole different program. Like, they're breaking you down to build them up because they're so broken. So yeah. Anyway, let's get back to the story time. So, we went. What happened? Okay, so it was another time when the grandma, of course, was being disrespectful to me, and so this is the first time I left. If y'all don't know, I went back to him, back in November of 2023. Yeah, November 2023, I went back to him. So we can talk about it too. And that was my last time ever going back to him, and yeah, never going back to him again. So, and this one I was pregnant with Journey. That was another thing. Like, okay. Anyway, so, okay. So when I went to, and y'all, I'm not talking about this to bash him or anything, because we're moving past this situation. Moving past the situation. You know, he's fighting his problems, so I can't really be mad at him because I still love him to this day. But I just can't be in a relationship with him and tolerate anything like that ever again. So yeah, no hate to him, because, you know, I'm not dealing with it no more. But it just happened. So where was that? Anyway, so my mom was like, come over here and pick me up right now. She's like, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. They're not treating me like this no more. Like, she literally, like, I was not planning on moving. I was not planning on leaving. I never had a plan to leave. Like, I'm like, oh my God, like, why did I even tell her this? Like, I'm not ready to leave. Like, I don't know why I wasn't ready to leave. Like, when you're in a relationship like that, y'all, it's just like, your mind process is like, you're living in a freaking tunnel day to day. Like, it's just you, and then everything around you is just like muffled, but that one person that you're trying to please constantly. But yeah. So I went to go pick my mama up, and like, I told him, I don't know where I told him I was going, but I ended up going to get her. I came back, and I think I had to tell him. I told him I was doing something with her. You know, he really hated that I was getting back close to my mom, because he knew my mom didn't play that. He knew my mom didn't play by us. So yeah, because I didn't live with him, y'all. He, you know, he convinced me to move out when I was 17, y'all. So, to live with him and his family. So I was living with them for all that time, like since I was 17 to I left when I was 18. Then I moved back with him for that month in November. And that's really how it be. That's why I support it so much, because I really can. practicing words. What you up to? Yo, the Nolly daddy just texted me. That's crazy. He said Nolly practicing words. I thought he was about to cuss me out. Because I really relate to a lot of things but things always get better. Yes, things always get better. Always, 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 always. So yeah. So I want to go get my mama. Cause my mama's standing behind me. You at? I'm gonna go get her. So I'm gonna go pick her up, and she was like, "Go in the house." She didn't even go in there because y'all, his grandma did not want my mama in her house. Like, she did not want my mama in her house because she was like scared of my mama because she already knew what she already knew how she was really treating me. So she really didn't want my mama there because she already knew how my mama was gonna act. Like, how would you act if your kid is getting abused? Like, you finna go off. So she did not want my mama in her house at all. So mom we had Denali, and she was like, "Go in the house, go get your stuff, and come back out, and we're leaving." She was like, "That's it." She was like, "We'll figure out something, and we're leaving." Okay, so I went in the house, and I started like going in the house, started packing my stuff. He was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "I'm leaving. I'm packing myself." And I was like, "I need my cards, y'all." It was to a point where this man carried my bank card. This man carried my credit cards. Like, every aspect of my life, he had control of. He had control of everything, like everything. So he was like, I was like, "Where your wallet at?" And he was like, "Why?" I said, "Because I need my bank card and I need my credit cards." So he was like, "If you get your cards, then you get." She was like, "You getting the F out of my house." And I was like, "Okay, that's what I'm doing." Like, he was like he was so mad, y'all. Like, he was so mad. He was like, "Do not touch my car. Do not touch my car." And so I was like, and so he finally gave me my cards or whatever. I was still packing my stuff. Y'all, when I started packing Denali stuff, this man got so mad, y'all. He was like, "What are you doing? You're not taking my baby. You're not taking my baby." And I was like, "Yes, I am." Like, mind you, this man has not washed my son. He never gave Denali a bath. At this point, I don't know what he's doing now. This is just in the past. He's not washed my son. He's not went upon himself to change him. Like, everything he's ever done, I had to ask him to do. So why would I think to keep him living there in that toxic environment when y'all argue every day, and the way y'all speak to each other is not healthy? I don't want my son to be dealing with that. Of course I'm taking my son. What the heck? So, and mind you, Denali's like 6 months at this point. Around the same age as Journey. So he's a handheld baby at this point. So it's so funny how the times align. Like, it was around this time 2 years ago. Like, it's crazy. And then now it was like Journey age. It's crazy. But yeah. So, when I started packing up Denali stuff, he started getting real mad. So he let me pack up all his clothes. He let me pack up all his clothes. No, he let me pack up all his bottles. Then I went to the room and I started packing up his clothes, y'all. This man, like, he was like, "Take Denali stuff." He was like, "Touch Denali stuff." So I touched Denali stuff, like, to put it in the bag, y'all. This man started choking me out, like, and he choked me all the way to the front door, and he let my mama see him choke me. Like, he was staring at my mama while he choked me, like, "You think you're gonna take her? Like, I'm gonna kill her before you even go anywhere." So y'all, he was choking, and his mama finally got me off. His mama finally got him off of choking me or whatever. So after that, I just left, y'all. And then when I was driving off, y'all, I was just crying so bad. Like, it was so traumatic for me because I love him. Like, I'm not in love with him no more, but I loved him, like, at the time. Like, I was still in love with him at the time. So I was sad about hurting him more than anything, because everything, when you're in a relationship like that, y'all, everything is about them. Everything is about how they feel. Everything is about, is it what they want. He not in jail because I don't know, I never took it upon myself to actually go to press charges on him or anything. Like, I only called the police on him one time in our whole relationship, and that was only because he kicked me in my stomach when I was pregnant, and I wanted to make sure Denali was okay. So yeah, that's the only reason I ever called the police on him. Other than that, I didn't call the police on him. So yeah, and if I did, y'all, he was gonna break my phone. Like, one time I told him I was gonna call the police, and he broke my phone. So yeah, that was a threat that shouldn't have been made. That wasn't gonna be made in that house. So yeah. What else happened? Okay, so anyway, I finally leave, And why did I not call the police, y'all? Because I don't know, y'all. It's just I'm just too nice, I guess. Too nice. Didn't want to deal with it or nothing like that. Your girl had to go to the store because he being lazy. Yeah, that's what they do. Dang, does his parents do anything to stop him? No. His grandma and mother hold him to the highest standard, and that's why he still acts the way he does, and that's why he still treats females like this, and I'm sure he still does. But I just don't need him to do that around my son. Like, if you're gonna do it in your own time, because I can't change the way you act. I'm past all that. I'm not trying to change the way you act anymore. I'm not trying to change you anymore. I'm not dealing with it anymore. Like, I don't really give a damn. I don't really care. So yeah. So I was like, not somebody joined my live. They talking to me. So anyway, yeah. His parents do not hold him accountable for his actions, y'all. At all. So yeah. What else I was gonna say? Anyway, so I went with my mom, y'all, and she was staying in my uncle's house at the time, but like I did not want to live there. My hold on, I'm gonna read your comment in a minute, Brittany. So I didn't want to live there anymore. I didn't want to live there with my mom because like it was no running water. Like the situation, like the house situation was not up to par, y'all. It was with like she was basically, give you an idea, she was living with my uncle that does drugs, that spent all their money on drugs, so they didn't have time to pay the water bill and stuff like that. So yeah, it was an unfinished bathroom. It was just something I didn't want for me and my son. So yeah, so I told my sister that I left him, and she volunteered that I move with her. So yeah, I'm finna do that. We finna go to Georgia, girl. So I was trying to convince my mom, like, come on, girl, like, let's go to Georgia. Like, you coming with me. If I go, you coming with me. And mind you, this one I still have my black Nissan Maxima. So I had my own car at the time, y'all. So all we had to do is pack it up and go. Pack it up and go. So we sitting there for a few weeks, y'all. I mean, a few days. Like, I think it was like a week we still lived there in here in South Carolina. Before he moved, y'all, and I was hearing so many like stuff. Like I would see him like park down the road. I would see his car just sitting there watching, like seeing what me and Denali was doing. Like he was like watching us still, like cause like he was just trying to figure out where I was. So he finally found me, and you know, he know where my family lived, y'all. We was together for like 2 years, so he know where my family lived. So yeah. And like, okay, so anyway, we ended up moving to Georgia, and you know, it was just like I felt so free, like I felt so like happy, like I just felt like unstoppable, like when I moved back, like. But it was just the only thing is like I couldn't get the information for the car because y'all, mind y'all, he had all the information, like all of the information. Like he had the information for the cars, he had all the information for everything. So even if I did have the money, I still wouldn't have been able to pay the car note because he had all the passwords and stuff. Which I know I could have called them, but y'all, I didn't have the money for the car. So what am I calling them for? I need the car as long as possible. So I let it ride out for a little bit, and then okay. So I let it ride out for a little bit, and then around December time, I went ahead and gave the car up because I didn't want it to get repoed. It's the same difference, but I just wanted to give it to them instead. So yeah. Here, baby. So yeah, that was the time when I moved back, y'all, and I was just so happy. Like that was the best. Like I think 23 was the best year I had my whole life. 2023 was the best year I had my whole life, and a little bit of 24. it's still a good year. It's still a good year. But definitely 2023 because like that was the most carefree and happy year I've ever had. All right, let me read some of your questions. My baby father served 5 months for domestic violence, and I feel bad after I wanted to drop charges, but it was too late. And now we still together. Things are better, but he has 5 years probation. Hope he learned his lesson. I hope he did too. But you had to do what you had to do. If you, especially if you was gonna end up staying with him, like you don't need to deal with that. Lesson has played hand on me since. Um, that's great. My baby father, he's hard at learning lessons, so yeah, he probably want to learn his lesson, y'all. He's been in jail multiple times, so he's not learned one lesson yet. He's just a hothead. I don't know why. He's just a hothead. Okay, so please be careful letting him around your son. You don't want any of his crazy. Yeah, I know, y'all. That's what I be saying. That's the reason I kept him away from Denali for so long. But I had to come to realization, like, I don't have no like core reason except the fact that he hit him when he was 6 months. Like, other than that, I don't have no reason to keep him away from him. Like, but I'm definitely keeping my eye out because if something do happen, then that gives me a reason to like actually go to court and get full custody, so he don't have any rights to Denali. But right now, he has rights to Denali, so I can't keep him away if he has rights to, I can't keep him away if he has rights because I never took it upon myself and went, call the police or anything. Please be careful, Jaden. Y'all, I'll try to be careful every day. How about his sisters? He has a little sister that I always talk to, y'all. Me and her always been close. But she was still a teenager when we were together, but now she's an adult, and we always talk, y'all. We always talk, and she definitely, she understands where I come from. She don't understand why they treated me like that. Like, she never treated me bad. She was the only one who didn't treat me bad. She always, like, I mean, of course she's gonna pick her mom's side at times because as a kid, what? As a kid, you're gonna do that. As a female, you're gonna pick your mom's side as a kid. But she's older now, so she realized more things that she didn't realize as a teenager, which we all go through. We all do that all the time. Hey, Ami from Liverpool, UK. So yeah. She's so cute. I can't wait till boy gets here. Period. I can't wait till your baby boy gets here either. I know you're so excited. Y'all, look at her be scratching her dry skin. I always be moisturizing her. I moisturize this girl like 3-4 times a day. So I got that dry snake skin. That snake skin one. I mean. So yeah. And hey love, hey Tyrell, hey Bookie, hey girl. So yeah. So was that too sad, or y'all wanna hear about the time why I ended up going back to him in 2023? Was that too sad? Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Let me know. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna get my charger. Do y'all want to know about that time or no? So we can move on from that topic. Yes, I want to hear it. Hey, why my baby daddy went to start seeing his baby dad wanted to start seeing his grandson? Maybe because he wanted bit of connection. Beautiful baby girl, thank you. Hey, you gonna let him see him? I think you should. Even though you and your baby daddy don't got a good relationship, you should. because his daddy ain't do nothing to you, as I know of, because he could have. I just don't know. What the heck, my phone? What the heck, my phone not charging? Oh, I never plugged it in. Well, duh. All right, so some of y'all want to hear about when I went back. Why did I go back? Why would you do some stupid junk like that? Why would you do something so stupid and terrible like that for you and your kids? Mwah. 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 Hey, why would mommy do some crazy things like that? Crazy old things. How old is your baby girl? She is 5 months old. She just turned 5 months old. No, he don't do anything. He didn't do anything to me. I'm just scared of what he tried to set me up. Have him come to your house then, instead of going to his house. Why is this girl trying to eat me? Yeah, have him come to your house, girl. I know how that feels. So I used to think Denali daddy was trying to set me up. I mean, yeah, trying to set me up when he tried to come get Nolly and stuff. I thought he was trying to hurt us or something. You have beautiful kids. Thank you. Thank y'all for the likes on the live. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. My Ernie. Before we get into that next story time, do anybody have any questions about the previous story time? Let me know. Let me know now. Or forever hold your peace, Annie. Let me know now. Let me know now. Oh, the sun is sunny. The sun is sunny. Hold on, y'all. Let me. We back. We back and we back. We back and we back. Okay. Mama, girl, so pretty. She getting so big. Yeah, she definitely is getting so big and so pretty, Annie. Definitely. All right, y'all. So nobody have any questions about the previous story time? Did you have a brother or dad, uncle to come check Denali's dad and his behavior? No. I had no dad. I had no male support. I told my granny knew about the situation but he never really intervened in it. He just like encouraged me to not go through it. But he never and my dad, he's not in my life for real. Like he really don't care about me and my sister for real. So yeah, and me and Jed was the only children. So yeah. I wish our kids could meet one day. I wish so too. I think I'm gonna think soon I'm gonna do a meet and greet, y'all. I don't know where, I don't know how, I don't know when, but I want to meet y'all. I want to meet my subscribers. Y'all my people. Y'all my peeps. Y'all my people. Right, Yarny? They're our family. They're our family, and we give them hugs, and we give them kisses, and we give them love. All right, y'all. So that's all y'all questions, because we're moving on. Let me know. Yes in the chat. Yes in the chat if y'all ready for me to move on. I want to make sure I answer everybody's questions before we get into it. Why kids be having these dang rolly balls on their neck? It's not even hot in here. Alright, so everybody good, everybody kosher. Alright. So y'all, I'm just living my life. Living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden. I done got married. I broke up with him. So everything seemed cool. Everything seemed copacetic at this point. At this point, I'm living a good life. I'm outside partying. I'm outside popping this cat. We Gucci. We good. So one time so my friend, when I had a friend, her name's Skylar, when I was friends with her, we went to this party, and it was here. The party was here, y'all. I was living in Georgia, but the party was here. But I only came here because it was her birthday. Of course, we could have went to a party in Georgia, but her birthday. So I was like, let me support my friend. She always be supporting us when we have events. So of course, I'm gonna support my friend. Period. So, and now I think about it, y'all, it was already a red flag in my face to like in your face, girl. Anyway, so we'll get to that point. So y'all, we over here. So, are you going to Korea with your no, I'm not. I'm living in South Carolina now. I've already moved away from her. She leaves sometime next month. So yeah, anyway. So yeah, went to this party, had fun, da da da. I was drinking or whatever, so I was a little bit, you know, messed up. And somehow he got in my friend's house, y'all. I guess when I was drunk, I texted him the address or whatever. But like he kept blowing my phone up. This the day, kept blowing my phone up, kept blowing my phone like, where you at? Where you at? I want to see you, da da da. Y'all, I didn't have no intentions of chilling with this man. Like I did not come here for you. I did not come here for you. And like our soul ties are so strong, y'all. It's like every time we get around each other, we always do the same thing. Like we always, you know, do what we don't supposed to be doing, and we end up back in a relationship. But this time I said no. When I got back here this time, no, we're not doing it. He tried it, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. Just let me know Denali good and move on with your life. We're not doing it. Okay? So yeah. Anyway, so we ended up doing what we do, and I went back home like but after we did what we did, I ended up spending all 4 days I was in town with him. Like I was with him the whole 4 days. But mind you, I was supposed to be here for my friend, but y'all, I didn't abandon my friend to be with him because my friend had other things. Like she was with her boo too. I mean, let me stop saying that's my friend. She's not my friend anymore, y'all. So my ex-friend was with her boo, and so we left. So we was hanging out the whole 4 days, y'all. And he was like, "Oh, I want to be with you, da da da. I want to be back together with you." I'm like, "I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't know if I want to do that, y'all. I mean, I don't know if I want to do that." I was literally telling this man I was scared. Like, I'm scared of you. He was like, "What are you scared of?" Where was you? 2021 and 2022. Where were you? Like, you just erased all that out of your brain. So yeah. But you gotta realize, you know, like if you think you're not hurting nobody and you're selfish and you only think about yourself, obviously those things those people are that person is doing for you, you're gonna erase out your brain because like it's not that significant to you because you really never cared. So that's why it really never clicked for him, because he never really cared about the situation. He never really cared what I did for him. He never cared how he treated me because he never really cared. When you don't care about something, you're just not gonna harbor it in your brain because it's not that significant to you. That's just common sense. Like, that's just in your face. So anyway, he was like, "Well, I want you to come back for another week sometime this month, and I want you to bring Nolly." And I was like, or he was like, "Can you send Nolly?" I'm like, "I'm not sending Nolly by herself. So if I send Nolly, I'm gonna have to go with them." Probably the dumbest mistake I ever made, y'all. So I left, came back. I went home. I was home for like a week. So, and when I was home for a week or so, y'all, me and the guy I was talking to, Journey Dad, and we was only talking for a little bit. We only text over text, but y'all, he was in a situation where he needed like he was in a bad situation. I'm not gonna put all his business out there but he's in a better situation now, so it really don't matter. But I don't know if he would appreciate that. So, yeah. So he was in a bad situation, and he needed to be where we was for a few days. He needed to come to our house to do his business or whatever, you know. Yeah. And so me and him was talking at the time, and you know, we was just my friend at the time, but we was actually talking like we was gonna be in a relationship or something or something like that. But we wasn't. But we act like we was gonna be in a relationship. I don't know, y'all. Y'all know the little talking phase. Y'all don't know each other like that, but y'all talking or whatever. Anyway, anywho, bada boom, bada bang. So when he came over, he helped me with my room or whatever. Like, he was helping me set up in my room because I had moved to the basement or whatever, and he was helping me set it up. Cool. Anyway, we ended up doing what we do. We did it a couple times. I think like 3 times in a week span, like that 1 week span. And so I went. By the time it was time to go back, so mind you, I had, I did it with Denali Dad. I think around it was the 1st through the 4th, and then I did it with him through the 9th through the 12th. I don't know exactly the days, but yeah. So it was in the same like 10, 15 days. So I did not know who Journey Daddy was. Like, y'all, I was flustered. Well, I didn't even get to that point. So I went back after that week. I went back around like the 20th or something. I went back. You okay? I went back to South Carolina. So Denali can spend time with his daddy. Y'all, we had such a good time. Like, I was actually thinking, like, this man changed. Like, okay, like, he's not smoking as much. He's not driving fast. Like, he's actually, being a good guy. Wow. Oh yeah, I missed a part, y'all. I missed the red flag. Okay, so when I was down here partying when I didn't have Nolly, y'all, we went to this pool party for her actual, like, for my friend's birthday. It was a pool party, and Denali Dad invited us to the pool party, y'all. So mind you, me and Denali Dad not together at this point. But he seen a guy, like, a guy was trying to get close to me when we was about to get our food or whatever. And you never go back for in life. Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna read that comment in a minute. So yeah, I was in line to get my food for the cookout. I'm gonna eat. I had a smoke and I was drinking a little bit. So I was feeling good. I was chilling. So I'm in line to get my food, like, I'm dancing and stuff. Yeah, I had a swimsuit on too. So body looking good, body looking seen, a booty looking thick, everything in zone. So a guy was like trying to get close to me or whatever. Y'all, this man took it upon himself and he pushed my head. He was like, get the F out of the way. Like, these guys over here looking at you. I'm like, what? Y'all, I was so thrown in that moment. Like, I was like, y'all, I was feeling good, but I promise y'all, I got sober real quick. Like, I'm like, what? Like, you doing, like, what? Y'all, I should have paid attention right then and there. Like, right then and there, I should have paid attention. Like, that, when I made my decision to go back, I should have remembered that situation. Like, we not even together, y'all. We not even talking about getting together or nothing. We just hanging out. Like, I'm at a pool party. It's not my fault they coming up on me. But you pushed me. You should have pushed the guy that was coming up on me. Like, and y'all, so I was like, wow. Like, my feelings was hurt, y'all. Like, tears came to my eyes and everything. Like, I was so sad. So anyway, fast forward back to, I had to come back. So I was here about another week, and y'all, I started feeling so bad. I'm like, oh, I don't feel good. So when I was down there with Nolly, I was like, dang, I don't feel good. And I was there a week. I was like, when I get home, I'm gonna take a pregnancy test. But I didn't tell him because in the back of my mind, I already knew I had, had sex with Journey Dad. So I didn't want to tell him. I'm not gonna tell him. So, and it really didn't matter because we wasn't in a relationship. But in the back of my head, like, I didn't want to really bring it up and not know that I was pregnant for real. So when I went home, I took a pregnancy test, y'all, and the test came back positive immediately. I was like, what am I gonna do? Like, I'm pregnant. Then it hit me, y'all. I don't even know who the daddy is. Like, girl, you don't even know who the baby daddy is. Like, I'm calling my friend. I call my friend Ayana. I'm telling her, like, girl, I don't even know who my baby daddy is. Like, I told my sister. I told my mom. I told my aunties. Like, y'all, I do not know who this child baby is. Like, what the heck am I gonna do? But everything told me, like, okay, well, I did have, sex with Denali Dad first. So most likely it's his baby. Most likely. But I didn't know for sure. So I went back, and he wanted us to come back for all this happened in a month, y'all. We done went back to, like a month and a half. We done went back to South Carolina for a week. I went for 4 days, then I came back, went back for a week. Then I came back after I found out I was pregnant, and I ended up staying for 2 weeks. He waited for my week to be up, and I'm kind of a mama. I love with all my 4 girls. What's that? Never go back. Always move forward. I went through that when I was young. When I left and never went back. I'm glad you are moving forward. Yes, me too. So yeah, so I went, and y'all, the whole time I'm thinking I'm doing something. I'm thinking I'm smart. I'm thinking I'm whatever. I'm telling this man, like, I'm not, like, if I ever decide to go back, because, y'all, I'm thinking this man doing good. I'm like, okay, he not smoking, he not driving fast, he not being rude, he not doing none of that. I'm like, okay, this year done did something for you. This year done taught you some stuff. When I left, you learned. No. So when I came back, I was like, I'm telling him, like, we're not getting together until you get your own place, till you get your life together, you got to a job, and you stable, and then we'll come back to you. After that, before that, no, and we're not doing it. So, yeah, I finally told this man I was pregnant when I was there for that 2 weeks, and he's like, well, the first thing he said was, well, that's not my baby. And that was the scariest thing I wanted him to say, because, like, it was true. Like, it possibly wasn't his baby, but he didn't know that. So I was sad, like, I was crying and stuff, and I was like, yes, it is your baby, da da da. And I was like, but I didn't really press the issue, because I didn't have no intention on going back to him anyway, really, like, because I knew he wasn't gonna get his own place, so I really didn't have no intentions of really going back to him for real. So then, and I had found out some other stuff he was lying about too. That should have been another red flag. Like, why are you lying? Why are you lying? Why are you lying? So, yeah. Now, there was so much stuff, like, happened behind the scenes I didn't even realize. Like, when he went in the house and he found me when I was in the party, y'all, when we was together, I found a picture he took of the girl who was asleep. He took a picture of my ex-friend booty while we were asleep in there drunk. Like, what's going on? Like, I found all this out when we started, like, getting back together or whatever. After I came back or whatever. So, when I got back home for the 2 weeks, the man was like, I told him, like, okay, well, you know, still saying the same thing. We're not getting back together unless you got your own stuff. You got your stuff together. Period. Because I'm not living with your family. Your family is abusive. Your grandma is mean. Your grandma is rude. And I'm not dealing with it. Your grandma is mean. Your mama is mean. And he was like, well, it's either you come back now, or I'm never talking to you, Denali, again. Red flag, girl. Red flag. Red flag. Like, why would you not talk to me again when I already set my rules in order? Like, get your own place. The simplest rules ever. Like, get your own place, and we'll move back with you. Get a job and all that. Like, that's the simplest thing. The rules I could have set. Like, I could have said some crazy stuff, but that man said, I'm not living with you unless. No, that means I'm never talking to you and Denali again. Like, what? Okay, so in my happy tale, like, well, this is something I gotta do. I'm talking to my mom and my sister. I'm like, this is something I gotta do, y'all. Like, because my kids need their father. Like, my kids need their father. And stuff like that. So I decided to go back, y'all. When I tell y'all, I told this man, like, okay, I guess I can do that. Y'all, this man was down, he was down in Georgia, like, in no time. I can't love a person that hurt me and mine. He don't love you because a real man would hurt somebody he loves. Exactly. He doesn't love me. He loves what I do for him. But he don't really love me. He never really has. So, yeah. But I don't hate him or anything. I still have love for him, but, because, you know, God wants us to forgive and move on. So, I forgave him and moved on. But, of course, it's something that's I still have to deal with. I'm still healing from. So, yeah. So I went back or whatever, and y'all, this man was here in he was there in no time. He was there in no time. Like, he packed that car up and we got, like, he brung the truck and we was gone. I was like, wow. like everything was happening so fast, y'all. Everything was happening. Everything happened in less than 2 months. Like everything happened in less than 2 months. Like we moved back and everything. Like okay, so we back. We moved in, y'all. Y'all, when I tell y'all this is the most terrible life to live. Like y'all, mind y'all, this is where we at. Okay, now I don't have no car. He only you just stop on me, girl. He only has a car, y'all. He works, so mind you, he works, and he working at a plant right now. So he works overnight. So he go to work at what time he used to work, Journey? You don't know. You was in the belly. He used to go to work at here, Journey. You want some milk? He used to go to work at like 11. No. He used to go to work at. Okay, so he used to work like an hour away. So he used to leave for work about maybe 4 o'clock. Yeah, 4 o'clock, so he can be there at 6. But mind you, he used to leave work so early so he can smoke with his friends. Okay, that's cool. I mean, I don't really care. But anyway, so he used to leave for work at 4 and he'll get back like 8 in the morning. So mind y'all, he's gone all the time, like every day, all day, like gone. So basically, our days look like this for a whole month. Like this, how many Denali days look. We would be by ourselves all the time, y'all. No way to get to the store. No way to get nowhere, y'all. Just trapped, like literally trapped in the country. No way to get anywhere. Like the nearest store is about 6-7 miles. Like not really 6-7 miles, but like maybe 3 or 4 miles. But that's forever while you're walking. So like nobody can walk to the store. So, and that's a gas station. You're not going to a real store. You're only getting to a gas station. So yeah, y'all know how it's country out here. Where I live at, it's like he literally lives right down the road. Like he still lives in the same house. Like he lives down the road. About 10 minutes away. So here. So dang, what was I? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, so this hard days looking. We trapped, don't have no car, don't have nowhere to go, I'm not working because I have to take care of Denali. We don't have nobody to take care of Denali. Because his grandma done went back because he done got her in so y'all this woman was retired. He done got her in so much debt with his cars. Like she done got him 3 Camaros plus the one I got him with me and him got together. So he had 4 Camaros and he wrecked all of them. So she's in debt now. And wait, am I boring you? That's why you put the emoji on boring you? Okay. So she dang. Where was that? Oh yeah. So now she's back to work, and that's who used to watch her. That's who used to watch Denali when I used to work when I was here the first time. But now she has to go back to work because he got her in so much debt. And I didn't so I couldn't work or whatever. So y'all, I used to literally just be home all day. So be home all day, wake up at 4 o'clock, y'all. Wait, no. Me and Denali used to wake up like 8, but that was the time he was getting home, so he would want us to lay back down with him, like until he went back to work, like until he got up for work. So he would make us lay down with him all the way to 4 p.m. until it was time for him to go to work. So like he would make us lay down with him, like even though Denali was ready to do what he wanted to do. But if Denali made too much noise, then he would get upset. But like, bruh, it's the middle of the day. Like, what do you expect? You think he's gonna just be laying in the bed? We talking about when I moved back with we talking about when I moved back with him again, like in 2003. But I'm telling y'all like how it was like living with him for that month. But if it's boring, you could just get out the lie. But yeah, he so yeah, it was just it was just constant, just the same thing every day, all week, like all week. Like this man literally worked 6 days a week if he was really going to work, but 6 days a week, and then on the Sunday he would just sleep all day. So like we never did nothing, y'all. We just be in the house all day, trapped in the country, nothing to do. Okay, so that was already one. Then every time I would find something, he would be like y'all, he would be talking to girls. Like he would always have me do his hair, and then he would never be grateful and stuff like that. And he would try to take the girls on a date with him and stuff. But he wanted me to work at the job with them. But he was cheating on me with so many girls that he used to work with. Like, you wanted me to get in trouble. Like, you wanted me to get in a fight with one of the girls. So anyway, y'all, I was like real fed up. So it's only been a month, and I was really fed up. So I left. I mean, I didn't leave yet. So one day, I found another girl on his phone, and you know, he started choking me out and stuff, and like fighting me or whatever. And you know, the abuse already started again. And he broke my phone. I didn't have no phone. He didn't want to give me a phone. So like for 2 days, I didn't have no phone at all. So finally, I convinced him to give me another phone. Oh, thank you. And he just gave me another phone. And so I left. I mean, so I was mad that he broke my phone. And his grandma was like, well, you shouldn't be, like, basically telling me I shouldn't be worried about what he got going on at work. Like, I'm too busy. I'm too busy. Like, he trying to, like, if he working, then leave him alone. Like, basically saying I'm not there for him to be, like, I'm not there for it, like, to worry about him, for real. Basically, I'm there to take care of him. Basically, I'm there to, like, make sure he's good. That's the only reason I'm there for him. And so basically they blame me for like him breaking my phone and stuff. Like, they didn't even care, because it's my fault, because I shouldn't even say nothing. I should just keep my mouth closed. So I'm slowly getting really fed up. And so finally I convinced him to give me his phone so I could have something to do while he's gone at work all day long. So he gave me one of his phones that I still pay the bill for, y'all. Like, all these phones I pay the bill for. And so I convinced him to give me one of his phones, y'all. Mind you, he had 3 phones. Why? I don't know. And so one day I woke up, and I had intentions of having a good day. You know, I texted him like, have a good day at work, babe. I can't wait to see you. Da da da. Then something told me to go on his Instagram. Y'all, I was so scared to go on his Instagram because I didn't want to see nothing I didn't want to see. So something just kept pulling me to go on this man's Instagram. So I was scrolling. I didn't even go to his DMs, y'all. I'm scrolling, and somehow the messages swiped to the DMs. I didn't even mean to do it, y'all. I did not mean to do it. It was like God just made me see it in my face, like trying to push me out the door so bad. Like, mind you, I'm already stressing. I'm getting abused. I'm getting cheated on. I'm staying in the house. I'm already stuck in the country. So like, I'm super depressed. Taking care of a child. And I think Denali was like 1 at this point. I'm taking care of a 1-year-old. And now I don't have no phone. He done broke my phone. I don't have no car. Then on top of that, I don't be doing it. Yeah. So I just couldn't take it no more. Like, I just wanted to have a good day. So I seen the message, and he texted this girl. He was like, oh, where you at? Like, I guess she was coming to our area. Hey, bro. I didn't mean to hit you in the head. Nah. I guess she was coming to our area or whatever, and he was like, let me know when you come up this way. And she was like, okay. And then I went to her Instagram. I'm like, who is this girl? So I went on her Instagram. I tapped her picture, like one of the first pictures. And y'all, why this man in the comments saying, "Oh, you my world," and you my world and something. But basically, he's saying that she's his world. I'm like, when I literally do everything for you except wash your tail. That's literally everything I do for you, and she your world, and she don't do nothing for you. So that was kind of irritating for me. So y'all, when I tell y'all, I had enough. I was tired of the cheating. I was tired of the lying, because like, you literally moved me here to get your lip back. When I never did nothing to you, I just left you. So you moved me back here to cheat on me. You moved me back here to break me down more. You moved me back here to just keep me like as your sex slave. Really, that's really what I was. So you did all this for what? So y'all, I crashed out, y'all. I'm throwing his stuff everywhere. I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out. Like I'm like literally crashing out. Like I really wanted to off myself. Like no joke. Like the whole time I was there, like I had those thoughts like 3-4 times, like literally in 1 month. Yes, he wrote "I love you" to the moon and back. Yes, that's what he wrote to the girl in her comments. So I was like, ain't no way you just did that. Like that just threw me over there. You already cheating on me. You already doing all this extra stuff. You already abusing me and everything like that. Like, and you have the audacity to do that to me. So y'all, I'm like, in this point, I'm like, maybe he don't think I'm cute with my dress. And this point, I had locks. I started my locks like before I came down there, so I had locks for like about going on 3 months. So I'm like, maybe he don't think I'm attractive with my locks or whatever. So I get in the shower, y'all. I start wetting my hair and stuff. Like I'm like combing out my hair like really aggressively, like trying to take the locks out, because like maybe that's what was wrong, why he was treating me like this. But no, don't try to change your appearance to please nobody else, because obviously they got their own issues. Y'all, she wanna watch some TV or something. But yeah. Thank you. But yeah, so I'm in the shower, y'all. I'm crashing out, like literally crashing out. So it was this thought in my head, like when I was in this tub, I had a thought of like about doing something bad. And then I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. So I got out of the shower, and then something kept telling me, like I'm in a mirror, y'all. I got the mirror in front of me. I'm combing my hair out, y'all. I'm looking at myself combing my hair out, and like I just had a whole thought, like, cut your hair, just cut it, like it's gonna make it so much easier for you to come out. Just cut it. But now I know that was the enemy telling me that, like he was telling me to cut my hair. So I just got up, I got some scissors, and I just start like going ham on my hair, like just cutting it all crazy, like no pattern or nothing, like just cutting it, like just cut it, every lock off. Like then before I knew it, y'all, I didn't have no locks no more. Yeah, sometimes I used to hit back, but I would never, like towards the end I never really hit back because I don't know, it just would make him madder and hit me harder. So I just stopped at one point. So yeah, and cut all my locks off, y'all. My hair was looking crazy, and then so I was literally like, after I cut my hair, I combed it all out, and like my hair was all like out and short and looking insane. I literally was like crying in the mirror, and I was literally like, why are you putting yourself through that? You told yourself you was gonna move back here and he do this again, you was gonna leave. Why you didn't leave yet? Just go back home. Just go back to your sister. Just go back to your home. It was like God was talking to me, y'all. I'm serious. Like, it was like God was talking to me through me. Like, why are you putting up with this? Like, you don't have to deal with this. Like, go back to your sister. That's why she told you can live with her. That's why she was trying to get you away from this. But you literally put yourself back in the same situation. Like, I'm talking to myself, y'all. This is what I'm telling myself. Like, why would you put yourself back in that same situation? Like, that don't make sense. So then I was like, you're right. And I was like, I'm leaving. So I was calling my sister. I was calling y'all the whole time. Y'all, mind you, I found this early in the morning. I'm telling this man. So I told him what happened. He was like, well, she my cousin. And he blocked me, y'all. He blocked me all the way till he got home. And he didn't get home till, and mind you, this is a day he's supposed to be off. So he was going all day because he said, I didn't want to deal with you. So he said, I didn't want to deal with you and your craziness. So mind you, he's supposed to be off. I'm so confused. Why are you not home yet? So he finally get home, y'all. It's about 6 o'clock. And his grandma, she was like, his grandma had pulled up and everything. I'm crying on the phone to my ex-friend Skylar and my sister. I'm like, so-and-so happened, da-da-da happened, bye-bye. And his grandma gonna pull up. She was like, mind you, I done threw everything in the room. I done made a whole big mess in the room, y'all, and everything. Like, hey, I'm good. How are you? So I done made a mess in the room and everything. So she finally pull up. Well, she pull up out of nowhere, and she like, what is? She like, You sleepy? She was like, what's wrong with you? She's like, why every time? She's like, why you always got an issue? Like, something always wrong with you. And she was like, and she was talking about me and stuff. She was like, you over here asking his sister about some girl. Like, you always worry about some girl. You always worry about some girl. I'm like, I'm okay. She's like, why you always, she's like, you always crying. Like, something's wrong with you. Have she started teasing yet? I guess she has, y'all. She probably has. She do be biting stuff and pulling on it. So, I don't know. Maybe this bottle not giving her enough suction or something. Not coming out fast enough for her or something. But yeah. So she over here talking down on me, y'all. She went in the house and she seen the mess. But by this time I already started cleaning it up because I didn't want her to, say what she said. So she gonna say, she's talking about, you need to get, she gonna yell at me, knowing I'm going through what I'm going through. Like, she see I'm sad. She see I'm upset. She gonna say, you need to get your nasty in the house and clean up. Like, that's all you do. Like, you always doing this, like, talking down on me, y'all. Always, like, always. And she was like, and y'all, I don't know, like, I felt so, like, I just felt so not pretty or whatever. So I had put on some, like, really short shorts and, like, a really, like, a crop top and stuff. And, like, that's what I put on. Because, like, I don't know, I don't know what was my thought process behind it. But, I don't know, I just felt unattractive. So I was trying to, like, make him attracted to me. Like, I cut my hair. Then I put some skimpy stuff on, like the girls had on, that he be liking or whatever. So, yeah. And, his grandma was like, she was like, the whole time I was cleaning, I was like, no, I got it. She was like, I'll be back. Don't even worry about it. Just keep talking on the phone like you do. Just keep talking on the phone. And I was like, so I went in the house, I started cleaning up. Finished cleaning up the mess, y'all. The mess was way bigger. But I'm finna clean up the mess. And I was like, I got it. And she was like, get out my way. I'll clean it up. Get out of my way. And I'm like, I got it. And she was like, that's why you over there looking like that's why you doing this. That's why you doing that. Like, talking down on me, y'all. She's like, you don't even need to be living here. You need to go live in a forest. She's like, you don't deserve to live here. She was like, I don't know why my grandson deal with your crazy A, da da da. And stuff like that. So y'all, so when why I keep saying that, man? When he pulled up, so he was like, where are you going? I was like, I'm leaving. I was like, I already tried to talk to you. You don't want to talk, so I'm leaving. And so he was like, so he got mad, y'all. I'm packing my stuff. He acting like he wasn't mad or whatever. So I'm packing my stuff. His mom over here cussing me out and stuff. And she was like, you need to get out of here. So I'm tired of this, all this arguing. I'm tired of it. I'm like, it's not me. I don't be arguing with him. He the one who be cheating on me. So of course I'm not just gonna let this junk fly. I'm gonna say something about it. Yeah. And she was like, why you leaving? You need to leave Denali here with us. And I was like, why would I leave Denali here with y'all? And you don't even take care of your son. She wasn't taking care of her youngest son. One of his sisters was taking care of the youngest son. Which she still do, for real. Here. Still sleeping? Here, well. I'm so sleepy. What's wrong? I'm so sleepy. Hold on, y'all. Let me try to get another nipple for this bottle. It's probably not giving. What it's supposed to give. Probably warm it up a little bit too. I'll be right back. Ow. I'm gonna let it check it different. okay, my yarny? You okay, my yarny? Big yarny, 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 yarny. I love you, yarny. Mwah. Mwah, my pretty girl. Alright. Alright, we are back in action and we're back in effect and back in action. Alright. So yeah. So now we in the house and his mom was like, you need to leave Denali here with us because Let's go to sleep, boo. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. Let me stand up with her while I finish telling you the story. So, so his mom was like, you need to leave Denali here with us if you don't leave. And I was like, no, why would I leave Denali here with you when you don't even take care of your son? Mind you, I'm 4 months pregnant with Journey. She was like, she started choking me, y'all. She started choking me. So, of course, I'm going to choke you back. Like, what? So, he took it upon himself to, he grabbed my hair. Yeah, you got to put them to sleep when they fussy. She's probably tired. She didn't just finish her nap out. That's really why she's tired. Probably because she didn't finish her bottle. She's still hungry. So she started choking me, y'all. Then I choked her back, and he took it upon himself to grab my hair, pull me outside. And he was like, don't put your hands on my mom. She put her hands on me the whole time. The first, like, what? I'm 4 months pregnant. I'm already upset. Baby girl crying. Oh my god. Yeah, she's tired. That's why I'm gonna finish up the story time and put her to sleep. Thank you. So yeah. So he grabbed me by my hair, he pulled me down, he was like, don't put your hands on my mama. Y'all, this man dragged me outside in the yard, and he sit on top of my back. But yeah, he sit on top of my back, I think, first. He pulled my hair all the way back, and like, he pulling my head back. Mind you, he's stretching my stomach out. I'm 4 months pregnant with Journey. He sit on my back, I'm on my stomach, he pulled my hair back. It was like God was like, I don't know, y'all. It was like God was just there. And it was like, you know when you like comb your hair, you hold a piece like of tension? It was like tension. Like, so I didn't feel the hurt on my scalp. I'm just sitting there praying to God, like, please let this be over. Like, please let this be over. So yeah, he get off of me finally. His mama over there shouting like, stop hitting her before the people call the police, because it was people across the street working out in the field. And he was like, stop before they call the police on you, and stuff like that. So they was like, well, this the mama and the grandma talking. If she called the police, we'll just say she was unorderly. If she called the police, we'll just blame her. That I was like, you're not gonna get in trouble, just stop. You're not gonna get in trouble, because if they call the police, then they're gonna tell them what happened. But if she called the police, then we could tell them our story. So they couldn't get him off me, y'all. So somehow I ended up getting up, and he dragged me back. He grabbed my hair again, ended up dragging me back through the house. Wow. He dragged me back through the house, up the stairs, in house, y'all, still pushing me, still all this stuff, like literally beat me up while I'm 4 months pregnant with my daughter. I don't know what's up with him in 4 months pregnant, but that's when he liked to get it in. But yeah, that's not funny. I'm not saying, I shouldn't say that, but yeah. So I get in the house, I get to drink some water. So I'm drinking some water, and y'all, this man took, I didn't even get a sip yet. I'm gonna drink some water, y'all. And it was like, I took the whole jug of water out to take a drink, because y'all, I'm thirsty. Like, I'm like, this man's beating me down. I need some water. This man took the whole water and he threw it on me. He threw all the water on me, and it still still started beating me up. Like, come on now. You already got me from hitting your mom. You already got me from choking your mom. So why are you still doing all this? So anyway, I ended up leaving. Alright, so then he got mad, y'all. This man tried to take the Nolly iPad. He gonna throw it in the car because he about to leave. Cause that's what he like to do. Every time the police about to come, he finna leave. He about to get in his car. He gonna leave until they let up. So he think the police finna come, so he finna go. He took the Nolly iPad. He threw it in the car, y'all. And something clicked in my brain like, go hide the phone that he lets you use. Go hide it so you can have a phone. So I hid it. I went and I hid it under the back porch. And it was already hidden before he even got there because I already know how he is. Every time he get mad at me, y'all, he take the phone. He takes my phone. So I already hid it in the closet in the laundry room outside. Y'all, we had the laundry outside. So I hid it outside in the laundry room and I was like, no, he gonna find it. So I took it out of the laundry room. I put it under the porch, under the back porch. Then so he went in the house for something, y'all. Someone told me, grab the iPad, go hide that too. I grabbed the iPad, I went to go hide it. That's the only reason Nolly still had his iPad up until he broke it. Because like he was about to leave with those devices, and because like that's just how he is. So he tried to hurt me in every way, even though he don't care. That's not my iPad, it's Nolly's iPad. But he tried to hurt me in every other way he can. So he took the iPad and I hid it from him. So he ended up leaving, not realizing I took the iPad out of the car. And he didn't go look for it or anything. So that's how I ended up getting the iPad. And then I was like, I called Jada. I went to go get my phone when he left, and I told her what happened, and I told her what her and my mom what happened, and they was like, just come, just calm down. And they was like, we on our way. And I was like, I'm gonna call the police. They're like, no, do not call the police because the grandma's gonna kick you out on the side of the street. And I was like, they right. So I really was gonna call the police this time, but I just knew. But my mom was like, she gonna throw you out on the street, and they still had an hour and 30-minute drive, so they didn't want me to be on the street, which is understandable. So when I got so they came pick me up, and the grandma was like, they cannot come in my yard. You get your stuff and you get out, but they cannot come in my yard. Like, bruh. So we had to literally tow everything all the way to the street to put it in the car because she was being petty. So, because, again, she's scared of my mom. Like, girl, like, you're too old for this. So I ended up going back, and that's when I went back, to Jada's house, and that's when I, realized, like, I need to do something, and I tried to do right as far as guys, and eventually that other situation where that boy happened, the one that got me to buy him a Christmas gifts or whatever. And then I gave my life to God. And then I was single up until that point. So yeah, that's how I went back and that's how I left again. He likes to go out with a bang. He went out with a bang. So yeah, I'm about to go ahead and put my baby girl to sleep. Do y'all have any questions before I go? This was a very long live and it was fun, y'all. Very fun. I got some stuff off my chest. If my baby daddy tried something like this, he would go to jail and my brothers would beat him up. My brothers already don't like him because he's very disrespectful. Yeah, I wish I had some brothers to beat him up. I wish I had some brothers. So anyway, y'all, do y'all have any more questions before I hop off this live? Because me and Jerry got some stuff to handle with my baby girl. She's very tired. She needs some rest. She needs to finish eating. It's my girl. Bye, princess. Don't forget to, I don't know if you already followed me, but if you did follow me, I will be following you back so I can be in your business. Girl, I promise you bestsellers in your future. Yeah, I don't know. If I write a book, I would probably be in my grown woman era, about 35. Right now, it's not in my deck of cards. Mwah. Mwah, man. Y'all want to hear Journey laugh? Bye, y'all. Say bye, Yanni. Let him go with a laugh. Let him go with a laugh. That's not a laugh. All right, y'all. Peace. I'll see y'all on the flip side. Wait, how do you get out of here? I forgot. I thought that was gonna be cool. I think, okay, we're gonna do it again. Peace. See y'all on the flip side.